Oh my gosh. I got an ice cream sandwich. Let me scoot over so I can get centered. My pillow fucking up. I got an ice cream sandwich. This shit's smacking right now. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But anyway, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Leek, aka Malik, back here with another video. Not that it's important. I'm in a little bit of pain right now. Kind of a lot of it. Because when I move my leg a certain way, it hurts. My electric scooter that I got, I took it for my first ride yesterday. On the path that I was taking, it was like someone just bit a chunk of the sidewalk off. And I was going full speed. I tried to slow down and stop. I literally flipped. And it probably hurts because I panicked, so I tried to put my leg out first to stop it instead of using the brake like a genius. I was a fucking idiot. So, I'm in pain, but I'm happy. Ice cream sandwich. Let's get to the game. I have some thoughts. I haven't made my TikTok about, because I saw this TikTok, because I didn't watch the game. But I saw this TikTok about pretty much how bad the referees were against us tonight. And I saw everybody's comments about it tonight. And when I make my TikTok, I'm gonna put it in this video. Because I'm gonna make the TikTok right after this game. There was literally a play where Devin Booker, it was not like he was like foul baiting. He went up in his regular shot motion, and I guess because Caruso got hit in the face, they called it like off because they said it was illegal motion or some shit like that. Even when we challenged it, when these niggas, SGA specifically, would get something like that. You know what I'm saying? And hold on, it's ice cream. I gotta make sure I eat it. Can't let it melt my hands because I got another one on standby. Oh my god, D Brooks.
He's doing that all against Chet Holmgren, who finished second in Defensive Player of the Year and is elite on that end of the floor.
Yeah, but there's a reason why it was unanimous, huh?
The Thunder have hit 6 of their last 7.
That's a tough ass basket. But yeah, and like, I'm not mad at the call acting like we got a real chance to win the series or anything. But I did say I would love to get one game, and the game ended up being a close game down to the fourth quarter. You feel me? Shea had to score 40 to beat us. And to me, you know, there's always going to be eras in the NBA where there's going to be, you know, the most hated team, like unanimously by like fans and players. It's the Thunder run. Last time, I would say last time it was like the Nuggets, but you know, no one in the 2020s yet has really. You know, if I'm saying the Thunder, yeah, it was the Nuggets before. Then it was the Warriors before that, with their dynasty. Then you had the Heatles. Like, there's always gonna be that team that most people just don't f with. And if I did a survey on all the other teams in the NBA,
Joe on the spot up. Not that time. He hit 2 threes earlier. Malawatch could not secure the rebound. A second chance opportunity. Mitchell in the lane. The floater is good.
And they say how the referees are when they play OKC.
baskets for
it would be like crazy hot.
In the half court, they've made their open shots.
Like,
They have pushed the
y'all are good enough to beat us straight up
have to face an
in a
overall
series.
defense that's set.
Who, like, if we get a game or two,
But that's how they've
okay. Why do the refs need to cheat so much in y'all favor?
What's the next right play?
Here he is again. He'll take the three. That's the right play. He's 6 for 6. His first three.
Damn, 6 for 6. Now there is a good chance we could win game 3 to be at home, and J-Dub is not playing.
Picks up the dribble, cannot close space.
Pull up jumper. Good for
But to have that, I need all. Hey, the shit's just too good. I had to get the last 2. I'm sorry. But yeah, we need at least if one of our big 3 is gonna have a bad game, we need someone from the bench to step up in a big way. Like one of our role players to step up in a big way.
Iguodaro gets it back to single digits. He'll go one-on-one with him.
Is Mark Williams hurt again? Because why is it? I could have. Let me see. I could have sworn I seen a lot of Iguodaro in this game.
That was kept alive by Iguodaro. Now Gillespie drives underneath Iguodaro with the stop. Thunder lead the series 1-0. It shifts to Phoenix Saturday.
Oh my God! Of course. So that's another big reason. He's actually our competent center. No offense to Oso, I know you got better than, you know, the last 2 years because you were awful then, but you're still a placeholder center. You're literally a center. Someone would get just to have the number, just to have the position filled.
Holmgren, as Brooks flies by, sets his feet and knocks down a three. On the cut, Green. That was a good pass by Iguodaro.
Tremendous pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander missed the shot. Offensive rebound, Dort. Now
Jalen Green, dog. We need you one of these games for real, bro. I know you were the GOAT in the play-in games. We need you to lock in. You did not play good in either of these games.
Good job by Hart.
Wait, did you play good in the first game?
Shot clock down to 3.
No, I don't think you did.
On the pull-up and connects.
Wow.
Jalen Williams puts it on the
And like you're playing good now, but
And Jalen Williams
you didn't finish the game good.
left the floor.
Good ball movement. What the f, Dylan?
Iguodaro cleans it up inside, though. Williams appears to be okay, but it did take him some time to get to his feet.
Have a word or two with the official.
That was the first offensive rebound of the game, by the way, for Phoenix. Hartenstein inside. Green going one-on-one. Leans in. Another block from Holmgren.
The free throw line, another tough shot.
Booker with the pump fake and hit. Just his AC after the long rebound.
And I ain't gonna lie, Booker,
Gilgeous-Alexander.
one of these games, I'm gonna need you to put up 20 shots, bro. You're not putting up enough shots for me.
Green puts it on the floor. Iguodaro, nowhere to go, gets it back out to Brooks.
Good God Almighty.
Brooks with 7.
Good God Almighty, Dylan.
Second, and he
Good God Almighty, Dylan.
left leg a little bit. And, we
Yeah, was falling all over the place. Control yourself.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25, matching his output for game 1.
I ain't gonna put that TikTok in here that I said at the beginning of the video. I literally just explained my TikTok.
Brooks lines it up, cans a 3.
But I'll probably just show you. I'll show you the play that I'm talking about. I'll show y'all that.
Transition into the chest of the defender.
The Devin Booker shot that I'm talking about.
If I was Devin Booker, I would break the NBA record for the largest fine ever given in a post-game press conference. Because what happened to him the entire game tonight is ludicrous, man. Like right here, he has Caruso on the block. He's going to try to get an and one.
An unnatural move, okay. Where is the unnatural move there?
Are they saying?
He gets the contact, he makes the bucket. So it's an and one, right? Actually, you would be wrong. This was ruled an offensive foul on Devin Booker due to an unnatural move. But okay, that's how the refs are going to call this game. That's all good. We go down to the other end of the court, where Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has Gillespie one-on-one.
Same thing I did? Devin Booker reacted to this exact...
Shea goes in, extends his arm to draw a foul, and hopefully get some free throws. But it's a pretty unnatural motion, right? Based on this call on Booker, it's an offensive foul. Actually, it was free throws for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then we get a little later in the game. Devin Booker coming off a screen.
Foul.
He gets bumped out of bounds, so he's going to try to save the ball. He's not sure if they've called a foul, so he tries to save the ball.
The official pointed at Jay Will, but
He can't save it in time, and it hits a Thunder defender. But he got fouled, so it's free throws, right? They called the foul. However, they called a technical foul on Booker for trying to save this ball. This guy isn't even looking where he's throwing the ball, and they gave him a technical. And look, I get it. They're going to lose this game regardless. But if I was him, the fine would be otherworldly. Generational fine would have came my way.
Wow.
another chance for Phoenix maybe to get it down to 20, trying to chip away. Brooks.
Because it's literally not a. It's not just. I'm not just saying this because it's just the playoffs, man. There's so many teams that when they play the Thunder, man, they can't stand the calls that the Thunder get and that they call against them. It's some bullshit. I've heard the Pistons coach speak about it. I heard Mike Brown speak about it. I've heard Ant speak about it.
Gets the basket. Night one against the Kings. They were down big and came back. He was a big part of that culture change as he hangs and scores. He's got 30.
Dylan Brooks has got it working. They like the matchup.
Like, I don't know why these refs suck in OKC dick so hard. They're a good team. Just let them be good.
Booker gets to the paint.
Book. And one.
Two-time All-NBA.
Damn it, Book.
Free throw, though. Loose ball. Booker has it.
Let's go, Book.
And scores again. It's inside 4 minutes to go. Booker to O'Neal. Lets it fly. It's good. It's a 10-point game.
Just got away with a hold on Chet Holmgren underneath. But you're right. Everybody else was standing.
Dort. Got a three. And perhaps the dagger. They get a second chance opportunity and make them pay with a triple. Lead back to 15. Booker from mid-range hits the pull.
Like, Booker didn't play bad, but he didn't get enough shots up. And I think, because I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, especially since Dort is starting, I'm guessing Dort is taking Book, and SGA is guarding Jalen Green, like how we just saw. But yeah, we got to do something about that. Oh, we need Book to get like 20 shots. I ain't gonna lie. At least one of these games. At least one. I ain't saying every game from here on out. Just one of these games. We got to see what it looked like. Chocolate. That's gonna do it though. I've been kind of lazy these past 2 days, or today and yesterday with how I've been posting, because it's been my first days off in like forever. So yeah, so you know, I'm still gonna post. I did record that Celtics game, so y'all gonna see that game before this game, actually, obviously. Excuse me. This is the only game I'm gonna record for today, and then later tonight when I get back home, I will hopefully, if not then, because since tomorrow and Saturday I work morning shifts for like the first time in like forever, I'll either get my Dragon Ball reactions up tonight or tomorrow after work. So, but that's gonna do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment anything you got anything to say, subscribe if you're acting with a leak. As usual, I'm gonna put my playoff predictions at the end of this video. Watch if you want to, and then the link in the description for the rest of the playoff saga if you want to watch. So, let go. Okay, I know I said earlier today that I got to make a lot of videos, a lot of content to make, but I actually been slacking. Even though I made like 5 or 6 videos this morning.
I'm supposed to make more. I'm supposed to be done with more by now. But yeah, continuing on, as I mentioned from yesterday, that I gotta set my playoff predictions. You feel me? So let's do it. Even though we lost yesterday, originally for in the play-in, I thought we were going to beat the Blazers. So we're gonna either way, the Spurs is going to win, whether it was us or the Blazers. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all at least my honest thoughts. And then I definitely had the Hornets over the Heat. In terms of the games today, the Sixers and Magic, I got the Sixers simply because even though Embiid is out for the year, I trust Maxey more than I trust Paolo. 1,000%. And I think Sixers have a better supporting cast. But you know, the Magic still got a good supporting cast. And if Paolo is on, then it's gonna be a good game. For the Clippers and Warriors, I don't think the Warriors have enough. I think Kawhi is on demon time, which is also why I didn't want to lose, because I'm afraid of playing Kawhi, because I honestly think they can beat us and we don't make the playoffs, if I'm being entirely honest, like I mentioned in my Suns video. I'm going to try to be optimistic and, you know, go Suns, and hopefully we can get this 8th seed. Either way, we get beaten 5 or 4 games by the Thunder, so it wouldn't matter. In terms of the Spurs and Trailblazers, like I said, in terms of us, if we made it, I thought we would have had a better chance playing the Spurs, and I honestly thought we would have took them to 6 games had we got the 7th seed. But we don't. The Blazers got it. I think they sweep the Blazers. I don't think the Blazers are solid for what they got. I don't think it's a really good matchup right now. I could be wrong. They could get a game, but that's my thought right now. That means over on the East, if the Magic are losing to the Sixers and the Hornets win, I think the Hornets can beat the Magic and make the 8th seed. And I would love to see a Pistons versus Hornets series, because although I do got the Pistons, I think that might be the most entertaining round 1 series. It might be. I know that the Timberwolves and the Nuggets are right there, and they battle it out every single time. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's them. But I do think that's going to be a sleeper series, and I wouldn't be surprised if they steal 2 games off the Pistons. But obviously the Pistons going to win that. The Celtics going to beat the Sixers. If I was saying, if the Sixers were healthy, the Sixers are the Clippers of the East. They are the team that is never healthy, but like when they look healthy, they always look like the best team in the league. And I thought that about the Sixers. If Joel Embiid could be healthy and everyone else was healthy, I honestly thought they had a real shot of making a finals run. I do not think they got a shot, especially by beating the Celtics. So I got the Celtics. Honestly, Celtics in 5. Celtics in 5. Lakers, Rockets. I got the Rockets, but I don't think it's gonna be. I feel like a lot of people are looking at this game like a one-sided series, because it's just LeBron out there. The only reason why I don't look at it like that is because even though they had Reeves and Luka in those games, it's not like Luka and Reeves are defensive-minded goats at all. And we've seen in the past couple of games, we've seen the Lakers and Rockets. If the Lakers literally just stop Kevin Durant from creating shots, it's so hard for the Rockets to create offense. Which I had said before in another video, that I think them not having Fred VanVleet and not being able to have someone else to create offense for other people is going to be a problem. But I still think they win. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we go to 7, but I'm going Rockets in 6. Timberwolves and Nuggets. This series is always a fun series. I'm going Game 7 again. Honestly, I do think the difference for this series, although I think Jaden McDaniels has gotten incredibly better for the Timberwolves and Ant gets better every year, I think Jamal Murray has had such a career year, and if he can, and he always excels and performs in the playoffs, but if he can perform on top of what he's already been doing in the regular season, give me the Nuggets in 7. Give me the Nuggets in 7. Cleveland Raptors, I got Cleveland in 6. I think James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, he might not, but I wouldn't be surprised if he had just one bad game, and that causes them to lose, especially in Toronto. And Toronto, they're physical, they play good defense, they hustle and all that. But I still got Cleveland. I think they got it. And then New York and Atlanta, New York in 5. I'm going to do the rest in another part. I didn't realize this video was going to be so long. So, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I changed my mind. Let's just get it all done. So, next round, Thunder is beating the Rockets in 5 games. Honestly, if they swept, wouldn't be surprised. And Spurs and Nuggets. Shit. 7 games. Who am I going with? Give me the Spurs. 7 games Spurs. And then the Pistons is beating the Cavs in either 5 or 6 games. I'm going 6 games because even though James Harden is known to be a playoff choker, I think Donovan Mitchell is a playoff riser, and I think he can keep them in a fight for that long. Give me Detroit in 6, and then Celtics and Knicks. I think the Celtics get their revenge from last year. Give me Celtics in 6 or 7. Thunder Spurs. Give me in 7 games. Fuck it, I'm being different. Give me Wembanyama. Start the greatness early. You know what I'm saying? And then give me the and then honestly give me the Celtics. I like Cade, but I think the Celtics are going. And then between the Celtics and the Spurs, 6 or 7 games. I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics get that, but I would want the Spurs to get it. Long ass video, I'm sorry, but I had to get it out the way. Side note, I wouldn't be surprised if OKC is the one that makes the finals. I'm rooting for San Antonio, so that's who I'm picking. And yeah, so yeah.